Hey everybody, it's me Sean and welcome back to Startup Company. Guess what? We have moved to a bigger office. That's right, a big office, big money, big expenses that I didn't really think about. That's all these empty desks over here. Guess what? Mr. Dum Dum took out a loan and then didn't really think about how much money he was spending, so I may have to take out another loan. So the good news is that had almost paid off all of our loans. Well, we had paid off all of our loans. No, almost about it. We had paid them off in the previous episode, but now we're back into debt again, $120,000 back into debt. Not that big a deal. I have not hired any more employees, but I set up plenty of desks for future employees because we are going to need some. So let's go ahead and unpause it here. I have gotten everybody set up in their new desks. Some of our people needed to go on vacation, so I went ahead and sent them on vacation, maybe in an ill-advised manner since we're not really putting together everything that we need. We're losing $5,000 a day, having to pay for all of our rent and other expenses. I think we'll be able to pull through. These guys will be back from vacation within a few days. We should be able to get most of this stuff done. So we've got a high urgency. I do have, both of those guys are on vacation, so I can't put together any back-end components. Well, that's not good at all. So I'm going to have to decline that contract. We're going to have to search for a new one. That is a real shame. I just recently fired one of these type of people as well. It's going to be really hard for me to. Everything requires a back-end component. Really going to be hard for me to meet the needs of any contract without being able to have a back-end component. That is not so good. Boy, do I want to try to hire another person, or do I want to just try to wait it out? Not looking so good for our company. Now, how's this guy? Wait a minute, cancel. How long has it been since he took a vacation? Not very long. He doesn't really need one. So I don't know that I actually want to send him on one. But if he's not able to fulfill, I guess he can just keep on searching contracts and we can keep turning them down. But I mean, everything's going to require a back-end component. You're killing me. Well, Sean's getting upset. Alright, so I want to switch these guys around a little bit because we were producing too much of some things here. I think most of the ones that I was going to switch around are on vacation. There we go. Low urgency. No thank you. Keep searching. Keep searching. Well, this may be a good example of how not to play this game because another low urgency contract. Because we are not doing very well. We're going to be throwing a lot of money away over these next few days as our people are on vacation. There we go. Medium urgency. We can meet it all. It's going to use our final back-end component, but it will give us enough money to last us through the next couple of days while our lead developers are on vacation. So it's not great. I haven't know that I've ever sent a manager on vacation, but I guess we're going to. Yeah. Are you sure I want to send her on vacation? Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind. So it's gonna. Oh, does that mean that that these guys are not gonna get their repeat orders? Oh boy. Well, it'd be nice if the game had. I guess it's made it clear now. I mean, that's how I figured these things out, right? And we'll find out whether that does mean that they are not going to do their repeat orders. They still technically have a manager. Okay, good. So they are still doing their repeat orders. Thank goodness. They just don't get the boosts from working under a manager, and that I can deal with. All right, medium urgency, a bunch of stuff that we have. Let's not ask for too much money. Oh, we crushed it. Great. Deliver it right now. Good. Let's search for another contract. All right. Not as worrisome as I thought it was going to be. I was pretty concerned that we were going to have some serious problems. Now, I think I want to move this guy's desk because I don't like that I have to scroll over here every time every time it's his turn. So you know what? Whoop. Can I just put you like right in the middle of the room like that? Lucky you, right? Just right there in the middle of the room. Actually, we've got a little space. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. I don't need to look at that HR manager down there. Oh, look at that. We can meet it all. High urgency, fixed price. I accept. Good. Okay. Back into business. Halfway to paying off that loan, sort of. If you don't know how to consider what halfway is, you could say we're halfway there. It's good news, because I was feeling pretty dumb there for a few minutes. All right, medium urgency, another one we can't meet, but that's okay, because nobody really cares when we can't meet our contracts. Ah, too bad. We were going to miss out on that one. Nice high urgency contract. And it's not that we can't meet our contracts, because obviously we are meeting all of our contracts. Nobody cares when we decline our contracts. I don't care what the game says. It does not seem to be true. I don't know why we were paused there, but we're no longer paused. As a matter of fact, we could start hiring some more people. So what? One thing I found out when I streamed this game was that researchers move extraordinarily slow. So we need to get this framework done, right, in order to start designing our own product. But look at how slow she's working. She's only at 46%. Ugh. So you know what? We need another couple of researchers, I would say. So I'm going to go to employees. I'm going to go to recruitment and researcher. And we are going to, and a matter of fact, I'm going to jump up to intermediate because you get much higher quality candidates there. And we can start actually just throwing some money at these things. Now that I can hire a lot more employees, we can do it all except for that back-end module. Now, I would take it if I thought that these guys were going to be back from vacation in time, but I'm just not sure they will. Another back-end module. Oh, well. And oh, well, it's no big deal. We've got lots of money. No big deal. Low urgency. That's an easy one to decline. And low urgency, one that we can meet. You know what? I'm still going to decline it. I don't like low urgency. Ah, look at that. Back-end modules under construction. Very good. You're my hero, back-end module lady. Imran, I guess that's not a lady, is it? You guys can have long hair. It doesn't bother me. By the way, this is talking about the loan that we got 3 days ago, $120,000. You're welcome. I got a FIVA, and the only prescription is a loan. All right. We've got 1 more hour left, and we've got 2 candidates. Well, now the problem, see, these guys are pretty good, but boy, they're expensive. I was really hoping to get a better candidate than that, but that is all we're going to get. I wanted to hire 2 more, so there we go. Really expensive, though. Whew. Okay, so we'll put you there, and you are going to help work on this framework. Great. Put you there. You're going to help on the framework as well. You are going to move over to this other desk. Here, we're going to combine you guys together. So, do I want to hire another artist? In my stream, we had way too many artists, so we had way too many art components. We've got blueprints, wireframes, and graphics. For some reason, we're not really getting ahead of the graphic stuff. Got a decent number of modules. Now, I know I let go a lead developer in the last episode, and it may seem silly that I'm kind of thinking about I'm going to have to order another one here soon, but I probably am. But I think what I might do is maybe get another manager, and probably maybe a couple of developers. Well, let's start out with just another manager. And you know what? We're going to go with a beginner manager. I don't really need a super high-end manager. I'm not 100% sure what benefits the higher-end manager does. Low urgency means no urgency. You, back-end module, we definitely need lots and lots of those. I almost kind of want to just have you just like repeat back-end modules till we get a bunch of them. You are going to need a manager before you guys can get on auto repeat, so just keep on working on that Qt framework. You await instructions no longer. Back-end modules, medium urgency, we'll accept it. I should be able to build it or deliver it. There you go. Great. Search for a new one. You're going to do a lead, whatever, front-end module. Qt. Very good. You guys really need a manager. Respond to contract here. High urgency. Everything under control. Boom. Let's go for the swing for the fences. And we could have swung considerably more for the fences than we did, but we still hit a home run. So I guess there's no need to worry. I could put him under a manager, and I don't know why I don't do that until at least I hire somebody else to work with this manager. I could always pull him out of there if it comes down to it. I guess that means I want to move him to this other desk over here for now, just to help keep things organized. You are idle. I guess you're going to do that. A bunch of idles over here. 1, 2, 3. We're not going to be doing that too much longer. You're awaiting instructions. Medium urgency, we can meet all requirements. Let's go ahead and bid low on that one. We always either get undercut on these or like we bid way too low. It's a little frustrating, but you know, $10,000 is $10,000. So these guys are burning through this research. I was just talking about how long this research is going to take, but I guess when you have 3 very high-skilled researchers on the job, it doesn't really take that long. We're going to do one of those. You're staying on what you're staying on. You are going to low urgency. We're going to bid high on that. Of course we're not going to make it. Why would we? Search for a contract. Hey, wait a minute. Why aren't you on auto repeat? You have a manager. All right. How are we looking on managers here? We've got 14 more hours. Got a pretty good one right there. And I think I might actually hire 2 managers because I'm going to need 2 managers. A little silly to have both of them right up front. Oh, Draconic Rose called in sick. Isn't that my HR person? No. HR person is El McCong. Huh. Draconic Rose is like a manager or something? I don't know. No, Draconic Rose is my... Oh no, my sales executive. Guess we're not making any money today, fellas. Guess that means everybody's going to get some work done. Alright, what have we got for these new managers? No more time. So, blah. Oh no, did I lose out on the good one? I could have swore we had 2 that were pretty good. Well, we're just going to hire 1, and then we'll have to do a second round of hiring. All right, so you are going to go here, and you're going to manage these 3. Now, how did you not take on Draconic Rose? It's so weird. Huh? I don't know. Who knows? Maybe because they were on vacation. All right, but now you 3 are all good. And you're all on auto repeat. Thank you. That's really going to save me some time. Why don't you stay on auto repeat for a little while and also save me some time? I can always turn you off. It's not too hard. Just let you go. How's this cute network coming along? We are almost there. Now, see, that's exciting because that means we're going to be able to start creating original products. And then we won't have to worry about contracts as much anymore. All right, so we have gotten it. So let's start researching a feature, and we'll just do login systems. Kenny login systems. Thank you. That joke. Oh, you guys stop, push pause on your stream and write that down. Grab a pen, write down Kenny login systems, and thank me later. You're welcome. All right, now you're back to work, Draconic Rose. Well, I hope you're feeling better. And I hope I should. What kind of employees do I want to hire here? We are going to need a DevOps. I'm still not sure what they do, so I'm going to hold off on that for now. I guess we could probably use some additional developers, but well, I mean, I can hire them and get them another manager later. So why don't I do that? Why don't I hire some intermediate developers? I'm probably going to regret it, but it's all right. And I'll put them over here, and we'll hire another manager. And I'm probably going to end up hiring another lead developer or two. Oh, awaiting instructions here. Let's go. We can do it all, but it's low urgency, so I'm going to skip out on that. Here we need 2 more blueprints, low urgency. No, thank you. We are not producing any blueprints. Graphics, wireframe, and graphics, huh? Okay, so you're at 249 and you're at 214. But you don't have the capacity to do blueprints. Well, guess what? You're going to learn it. And we probably could use another designer as well. How long do we have on this recruitment thing? We've 20 hours, 250%. That's pretty good. All right, here, still waiting on this, but guess what? High urgency fixed price is very good. We're going to accept that, and we need a blueprint component. Close that down. You are going to make a blueprint component, confirm. Now that means that you are probably eating up all of our stuff there. So I'm going to turn you off. Backend module does not eat up all of our stuff, so I don't need to worry about that quite so much. And why are you turned off? Were you the one I was going to put on a blueprint? No. Yes? Yes. Oh yeah, that's why, because it didn't automatically do it because all I did was train them to do it. I forget that every time. Alright, I forgot to check and see. Can my HR manager, if I update her, I bet you she can manage 5 managers. Nope, yep, she can. There you go. Good. Alright, how much time left on our thing? 15 hours. That'll get us through the beginning of the day. 2 hours left. We only have 3 candidates. It's kind of a shame. Really, only 2 of them are any good. I'm going to go ahead and hire those 2. I think I wanted to hire 3, because then I could put them all, well, no, not really. I could put 1 there and 2 there, but this I'm going to have another design person here before too long, too. Alright, you do that. That's right, I have a contract outstanding. 10 hours left. I need a blueprint component. I'm just waiting on her to show back up to work. There we go. Deliver. Great. Okay, thank you. This thing is done. That's my only other candidate. Ugh. Well, you are reasonably affordable. Alright, that's fine. I'll take it. So I'm going to put you guys over here. Yeah, I'm going to do it. This might end up being some weird mixed team as well. I mean, it's not like I can't just move people around again. And you're intermediate, so I don't really want to waste your time building stuff that is not intermediate quality. You can do that, sure, why not? I'm going to need another manager. Now, we got video SMTP and search algorithm. Wow, you're really powerful as well. Video, SMTB, and search algorithm. You're actually 311%. You're even better than, yeah, you're better than this young lady, that's for sure. So I'm going to put her onto maybe encryption components. I probably have somebody working on encryption components as well, but that's okay. So maybe we didn't necessarily need the designers. Maybe I should have thought a little more before I started just hiring people willy-nilly. You know what? We'll be all right. Let's get ourselves another manager. I still think we're going to go intermediate on that one. I don't care. I'm all around. Boy, oh boy, I am incapable of speaking properly. I'm all around the board on that. I'm all across the board. I'm not making any sense. I've forgotten how to speak English. Awaiting instructions here. What do we got? High urgency. We can meet all the demands. Let's go for expensive. And we're still too cheap. I love it. Great. Big money, no whammies. Get ourselves another contract. Respond to that contract. Low urgency. No thank you. Idling. Just work our way down the thing. You're idling. Oh, great. So we have set up a feature? No. Why aren't you working on the login system? Why did you... oh, you would stop because we ran out of modules, maybe? It's so funny that those require modules. All right, low urgency means decline. Maybe I just forgotten to set her automatic or something. All right, high urgency. Yep, we're just going to go with expensive. Oh, and I really got to start asking for more on these things. I don't want to miss out on those contracts as they're so valuable. Okay. We will go with... yep, we've got 4. So let's go with 4 of those. Or not 4 of those, but 1 of those. Which would get us to 5 of those. We'll get up to 5 of those. You have respond to contract here. We can do it all. Medium urgency. Blah. You know what? I'll take it though. It's easy money. Fast, easy money. Everybody's still building stuff, right? Oh, not these guys. Because they don't have a manager. How is my recruitment going? I have no manager candidates left. Or not left, but no manager candidates, period. It's too bad. So you're doing encryption, you're doing this thing, and you're doing this thing. Great. Well, I'm going to want you guys to be repeating. High urgency, everything available. Beautiful. That's exactly what I want to see. All right, Tier 9, extended retirement plan. I like it. Some nice furniture. I like that as well. I don't know that I'm going to put in this giant office desk. Does it do any good? Is there any like special thing you can do? Oh, look at that. I am going to put that in here though. That's pretty fancy. And I don't have a whiteboard in here. We should. And we don't have a vending machine in here either. Come on. What's wrong with me? Everybody loves snacks. I am terrible at decorating, you guys. Maybe in the next Let's Play we'll do a decoration or something. But, you know, as it is. I mean, we are kind of limited on room. How many desks do we have? We have clusters of 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 30. 32. So I can fit 8 more in. So I could fit in 1 more cluster and then 2 more freestanding desks. So it's not like we have a lot of room to put in like a giant, ridiculously oversized meeting table. So I don't really feel like we need to do that. Anybody idle? Like any of you over here? There we go. Great. You keep working on that. I know the timer went off, and usually I jump right into ending the episode, but I definitely do not want to forget to hire a manager. So we're gonna, oh, there you go. Let's hire this manager here. We did not get a very good selection of managers, but we got one that's suitable. So we're gonna put you right there. You're gonna manage those 3 employees. I don't really need to worry about those things. I can put you underneath the, there we go. Great. All right, we are all set on those things. Now, I have some employees might need to go on vacation. I can worry about that at another time. I could be fiddling around with schedules, but I'm not going to do that either. Oh, now you need to go on vacation. Well, guess what? You're going to confirm. And I am going to confirm that this episode is over. So thanks so much, everybody, for watching. I really appreciate you being here. If you have not subscribed to my channel, that's a good idea, subscribing. If you aren't following me on Twitter, why don't you try that? @VanillaStrategy, all one word. That's kind of fun. And if you're not in our Discord, get into our Discord. There's a nice link for it down in the comments. Thanks so much for watching, or not the comments, in the video description. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. See you next time. Bye.